got $1 for every single time a player made an inadvertent companion tag along, but then all of a sudden this companion, which was not supposed to have a voice to begin with, is supposed to have a voice now, and I had to make a new voice for this character, which first off, should not have a voice because they're not speaking common, but at the exact same time, I have to make a voice for him now because they cast a spell. I'd have $2. One was a pig, one was a sack of bones. We know the pig, we know Waddle, speak with animals. Nobody expected this pig to have a voice, but the pig has a voice now. But that's not the point for today. The point is the sack of bones named Bones. On my Sunday night group for the Chaos Brigade, my cleric decided that she was going to cast Animate Dead on a bag of bones because they just wanted to be able to carry more bones. They just needed an undead pack mule, that's all it was. This dwarven skeleton then just survived the entire dungeon crawl that they went to miraculously. There's nothing special about them, just a bag of bones. After 24 hours, the effects of Animate Dead wane, but no, the bones don't stop being animated, the cleric just stops being able to cast commands to it. After that happens, the bones just decide that, well, this is a good gig, I'm alive again-ish, I'm just gonna stick around. To their credit, the cleric did ask if they wanted to stick around. Thus, Bones, the dwarven chauffeur, was born. Or animated in this case. So where does the form of communication come in? They speak in forms of varying sign language and clatters. They don't have windpipes, they don't have vocal cords, they don't have any way to make actual noises, so they either have to do one of two things. Either they can clatter their bones to make noises and kind of like guesstimate what you're kind of thinking about, or they have some ASL. The ASL is a relatively new thing though, because I started learning a little bit thanks to my partner doing classes. Very rudimentary phrases and bad fingerspelling, to be fair. But yeah, since the cleric created a skeleton, I then had to figure out a way for the skeleton to be able to communicate, because they don't have vocal cords. And then it was made subsequently canon that everybody that knows common sign language, so that's a new thing too.